So, Esme, I have a question for you. What is debt? Debt, to have debt.
To have bills that you need to pay the government.
To pay the government?
Yeah.
No, that's not debt. What is debt?
I don't know.
Debt is, ready for this?
Yeah.
Is when you borrow money from somebody.
And you don't give it back?
Well, you give it back eventually, but you borrow it first and then you have to pay them back.
So it's
But
like
when
Monopoly?
What do you mean, Monopoly? Go for it.
Like Monopoly.
Monopoly, you borrow money in Monopoly? Oh, yeah, when you don't have money to pay for the rent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you have to flip over your property
Mm-hmm.
and borrow money from your property
Mm-hmm.
to pay the debt.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That is exactly debt right there. So is it good to have debt or is it bad to have debt?
It's bad to have debt.
It's bad. Why is it bad to have debt? What happens if you get too much into debt?
You're broke and you might get homeless.
You might become homeless.
Yeah, and you might not have a lot of money left to...
How about the people that lend you the money? How do they feel?
Sad?
Sad?
Yeah.
Because you didn't pay them back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And because that's their money.
But as long as you pay the debt back, maybe it's not bad to borrow if you pay it back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But is it good to borrow money and buy things that you don't want or need?
No, that's bad.
That's bad, huh?
Because you're basically just wasting the money, but you have to save it.
You're wasting the money when you should be saving it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So if somebody's in debt, what should they do?
They should start saving their money to buy a house and maybe buy a car, and they should keep on saving their money and investing it, and they should, and whatever they took back from the person, they should give it back when they have enough money.
They should give it back. You know what the Bible says about debt? In the Bible, God says, as the rich rule over the poor, the borrower, which is a person that's in debt, is slave to the lender. What does it mean if the borrower is slave to the lender? The borrower is a person that borrowed money. The lender is the one that lent out money to the borrower. The borrower is slave to the lender. What does that mean?
Slave?
Slave, like a slave. Is slavery good or bad?
Bad.
Why? What's slavery?
It's like when you have like a bunch of people and you give them things to do, and they do all the work for you.
Without pay. Yeah. So if you borrow money from somebody, you're a slave to that person. That's pretty crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any final thoughts about that?